Hey gents, I'm here with a rant, not a food for thought. I thought I'd be done with this rant. Now, I'm here to pick my mother from school because she isn't feeling well. Since the two people whose cars we had to fix bought cheap parts that didn't line up. Anyhow, I'm off, so I came to pick her. After I drop home, I'm going to come back and get her car. Catch the bus up to get her car. But anyway, this rant is about why I feel Western society is in the state that it's in. Now, I'm trying to go get my mother. You know, with school children on the road, you got to drive with care and caution. So, traffic basically comes to a standstill because, the crossing guard is letting people across. So now, between where I was and my mother's school, there's about 25 cars. Now, 6 cars behind me, this young lady comes barreling down the other lane. We going west, she's on the eastbound lane, barreling. Now, there's a man 4 cars ahead of me. I guess he couldn't deal with waiting on these school children, on the traffic with these school children. So, he tried to make a 3-point turn to go back in opposite direction. This young lady comes barreling down. Everyone's blowing their horn at her to avoid an accident. She comes, screeches to a halt while the mom is trying to make his 3-point turn. Now, the gentleman now is going east. She's going west, and she's in his lane, and she wouldn't move. So now the gentleman started to reverse, and 2 other cars came behind him. So the only he still wouldn't move. So someone 2 cars ahead of me stopped to let her in. Now she's just passing now. He let her in. Once the 2 cars that were going east left, she left the westbound lane and went the eastbound lane, flying down the road to get to the school to pick up her child. Now, that's not the kicker. My thing is this. Everyone else is waiting in traffic because you got to be circumspect when you're driving around children when school is over, especially children in primary school. Just the other day, on Friday, when I picked my mother up, a little girl ran, like I told you, she ran across my car. She was, 20 feet from the zebra and the crossing guard. And I told her about it, and she cursed me out. She gave me the finger when I drove off. And anyway, my thing is, now this girl, if you're old enough to have a driver's license, that means you're at least 18. So I expect you to have more sense than that. Why are you making 2 lanes on a road while school is open with a bunch of children up and down in the road, knowing just how children are when they want to do something? I'm watching my 6 because the people driving crazy. It's just as stupid as that girl is, with the children running around. Right? I don't want no one to hit my car. The last person to hit my car while I was doing the school run was my friend's grandmother, and she got away with that. She was old. When she was panicking, she thought I'd make a big deal about it. So I let that slide. She didn't do any damage anyhow. But anyway, my thing is this. You have to pick your child up. Why didn't you come early enough to get the child so you don't have to sit in traffic if you don't want to sit in traffic? 2, more importantly, why are you driving reckless in the Ford Explorer around 5, 6, 7-year-old children? Then the thing is, she went to pick her child up. Now, she's driving. When she passed, you wouldn't believe this, she had an ice cream cone in her hand with her cell phone. I don't know how she did it. Because she looks like she has small hands. But anyway, that might be a gifted child. 'Cause I don't know how. And I was like, Jesus Christ. Your child just spent 6 hours in school. And you're modeling foolishness in front of that child. Why are you driving with your cell phone and an ice cream cone in your hand while you making a turn? And everyone knows when you're in the school zone, the speed limit drops to 15. The 15 miles per hour. But no, she's driving like it's a regular road. Holding the cell phone and ice cream in one hand. And making a turn. Well, I do give her credit because she wasn't on her phone. So I'm asking myself, what kind of person her children are going to be if this kind of behavior is modeled in front of them on a daily basis? And my thing is, this is the reason for the Empress Club. It's like Dr. Miles Monroe said, when foolishness enters the ether, you've got to counter it. Well, it looks like the Empress Club. I mean, even though Fabulous said you give him 10 lions over 100 sheep, we need 10,000 lions to counteract this foolishness. Because if Mama is driving reckless in a 6,000-pound car, what kind of person you think this young man's going to be? Because I think, well, she had a little boy with her. She picked up a little boy. What kind of person you think this young man's going to be when he reaches her age? If you think he's going to be a responsible, solid citizen? And that was my concern. Like, what kind of behavior, what kind of child is going to be created with this type of behavior being modeled in front of them as a child? But anyway, that's my rant, gentlemen. Now I changed my mind about that 10 lions. For the Empress Club to have any effect, it looks like we're going to need 1,000 lions. Alright, gents. Goodbye. Sorry for the rant.